Hot Damn Podcast. You tuning in with your host TSM rapper, and of course, the beautiful host Fire Naya. You know what I'm saying? Name so nice, you gotta say it twice. And of course, we got a great episode for y'all tonight. We're gonna be reacting to some videos, just having fun. Basically, doing what we do best. Much respect to you, Naya, for coming. How you feeling? I see you got the hot pink on. Oh, look at you.
I'm feeling good. Thank you for asking. I can't really complain. Even though today was really, really rough for me, but I got through it. I had some couple customers come in. I had one customer. She was very rude. Well, actually, the manager was being rude to her because she wanted something the right way,
Wait,
and he
wait,
wanted the
wait,
other.
wait, 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 wait. Your manager might you don't, I don't you think you should be do you think it's cool to be saying that? Because what if
Yes,
your manager come across this podcast?
he's
You
not
know
gonna
what I'm
come
saying?
across the podcast. Welcome in. Hey.
Yo, 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 what's happening? What's happening? Thank you so much, sis, for coming through. I appreciate you. How you doing?
But other than that, I had like a 30-minute break. Hey, Michelle, welcome in.
Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? Thank y'all for coming in.
But how about you? Hey, Didi, welcome in.
Man, my day was tricky. It was cool, but it was tricky too, cause yeah, it was cool. Let's put it like that. I had an okay day. I actually don't even have no complaints. I think once I wake up, that's a whole blessing itself that I can't ignore. You feel me? So I ain't got no complaints. I'm doing swell.
That's good. You got more videos coming for us?
You know what? I'm working on episode 7 of Family Girl. That one is gonna be I think I'm gonna try to add some more YouTubers in that one as well. I think everybody pretty much liking it. Since I started posting those, that series got me like over 75 subscribers. Shout out to Cug May May. You know what I'm saying? I was finally able to kind of get a one-on-one with her today, and she pretty awesome. And y'all check her out on Facebook. I'm going to have Naya to share her Facebook on the channel, and once I do, y'all just go tap in with her. That's who y'all have been seeing on these episodes. The Family Girl episode, the Different World. That's Cug May May. She's a pretty cool young lady. She's a mom, and she just pretty much a whole vibe. And I just thought instead of just constantly using different characters, just pick one and try to franchise it. And and if any profits come from it, I'm definitely gonna give her like 100% of the proceeds. She likes it. She's tapping in with it because y'all gotta remember this ain't nothing. That's nothing. Like I didn't write her one day and say, "Yo, I got this idea for this so and so." If you know the apps or certain people allow you to use their characters, I used hers once, and I was just like, "Damn it, her character is so relatable. Like she got that face to where she can be funny. She can play a serious role and just like so damn relatable." And I just decided to stick with her, and so far it's working out. And yeah, so shout out to her. I see everybody in the building. Shout out to y'all. Much respect to y'all. Of course, man, we back. We have to get it settled in. So before we get started, I just want to tell y'all real quick about diabetes, and how it affects me. And so y'all just give me a minute of y'all time real quick for that. So basically, I've been doing great for like a whole year without any troubles. And I think for like a week or so, just like different, I end up taking different medications to make sure what's wrong. It just kind of like shut me down for like 48 hours, and I'm just now able to come back with all my energy. And shout out to my manager too, because I was about to fight it and just do the podcast, and she like, nah, your health is like way, way more important. Like she'll come shut the podcast down. You know what I'm saying? Just in the chat, she'll shut it down just to make sure I get that extra rest. So shout out to Miss Fanny. Much respect to her. um, and just shout out to everybody else outside of YouTube that's tapping in, like Ashley Long. Shout out to her. She's a female truck driver. Be looking out for an interview with her in the future. And we just got so many people tapping in, and I just really appreciate it. Starting to see the growth and the elevation. We got some videos to react to tonight, so hope y'all ready for that. Hope y'all got y'all snack, y'all drink, whatever y'all got on the side. Now you want to tap in with the chat. as I tap in with Reverb Nation.
Okay. Hey y'all. Hey Miss Brenda. Hey Sunshine. Hey y'all. How your day been? Rate y'all day 1 through 10. And I seen y'all in the edits. Like I seen y'all in the comments. Like shout out to y'all. Shout out to TSM. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody, 100%. A 10. That's good. And what did y'all eat? Let's start on that. What did y'all eat today? Like throughout the whole day.
You trying to get me to start this podcast early, girl? I ain't gonna answer
Not too much of me. Okay. She said I
rice
had
and
rice and
shrimp.
shrimp. Oh, that sound good. That really sound good. Thank you.
Latanya's cooking for the soul. Where's my bowl? Cooking for
Y'all
the
do know I
soul.
cook
Oh,
too,
you better
right? So
know.
it's like
I don't
maybe
know. We
one day
don't
I could
know.
throw
You
some.
gotta, yeah, you gotta show us. You be live all the time. You gotta show us. You gotta see.
Don't even do that though.
You gotta see. And then because that's difficult for us to believe. And I'm speaking for me and the TSMX in the chat, because like you
Thank you,
already
Miss Brenda.
working at a fast food restaurant. We know you get that food for free, and you
Okay,
ain't gonna
so
turn that
let's
down.
do
So
for real though.
no,
Let's
no,
keep
no,
it
no.
for
We're
real.
not gonna switch the narrative yet, because you already know what we gotta say. You know we gotta say that topic. So don't try to flip it on what I eat and why I eat what I eat. I know you, and I know that. I know that's what you was about to go say. Hey, look, by the way, on some real life stuff though, you got some nice teeth, young lady. You better take care of those things, man. Like you got some veneers in. People go get mouth work just to get their teeth to look like what you got in your mouth. So God bless you with a healthy set. Keep showing that smile off. Don't let nobody take it away from you. You feel me?
Yeah, thank you. I don't even, but for real though, one thing is I don't really smile for real. Like I just hide it. I don't really smile for real. I have to, for me to smile, I have to actually smile for real. But it's like sometimes, half of the time, I don't be wanting to smile unless I have to smile.
Yo, I'm definitely looking for these videos that's in my watch later playlist. So y'all give me a second
Oh, take your
to
time,
hook
no
these up.
rush. We got time, plenty of time. Y'all lying to me about my hair. Like my hair is a hot mess. Like that's one thing I don't. That's why I'm like wearing my hair out. That's why. Anytime
Yo,
I
this young lady here, I try to get her to embrace, because I'm starting to feel like she's just like hiding her forehead, and like I try to show mine because I know what mine look like, but I think she hiding it. And I told her like, yo, maybe you should just like do like the ponytail, maybe one little swoop, a bang on the side, but like show your face. Like don't be, you better be happy with what you burn with. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people ain't burn with perfect body length, and now you better show it off. That's all I'm saying.
maybe
I think
one
that
day I will.
I
One
I
day.
think the Migos and them messed our head up. I think Lil Baby and them messed our head up. Um YB, I'm gonna blame him too. Y'all know I always pick on YB, but I love that boy. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, just the stuff they say in the song. They talking about they looking for a BBL, and man, I'm looking for a natural.
Nah,
I'll be
but
back.
y'all, I'm telling y'all, I will show y'all one day. Ain't no telling when. I'll just show y'all one day. I'm a girl that just don't.
No, don't try to say one day like we ain't see it when you went to that basketball game. You looking like
Okay,
a
that should
16-year-old
have been
baby.
good enough.
You looking like a 16-year-old baby with that little flat ponytail. I stumbled on the live and said, "Who is this baby up on this girl's live stream?" And it's you.
Yeah, I can when I feel like it's necessary.
All
But
right,
that's what I
guys.
say.
So
I
we
don't
ready.
wear my
We
hair
ready.
out.
We ready. We ready.
All
We
right.
ready. So the first I think I'm gonna save that one for last night. I'm gonna say that one for last. You know what I'm talking about. First video, basically, so I'm gonna explain the background for y'all, because we all don't understand ghetto terminology or street terminology like that. This guy was basically, and I mean, of course, he probably was being funny, but something just make me believe when I watched the video, like this guy is 100% telling the truth. And it's just like when I watched it, I was just like, yo, we us as black people, we already get like people already kind of like stereotype us. You know what I'm saying? Like we already get stereotyped and placed in one box. You feel me? And it's like, why do we just do certain things just like to make that look worse? It's like we got to stop doing certain things for clout. You know what I'm saying? We got to stop because that look is just like. And I watched this video, and I mean, even the guy that was reacting to it, he was kind of lost for words, and he basically was asking Trump, how much is he charging per immigrant? Wait, let me catch my breath. How much he said, y'all get this video out to Trump and ask how much is he charging per illegal immigrant. Basically saying he got a group of black dudes that's like 6 foot, they go out and catch all of these illegals for a certain amount. And it's like, yo, bro, come on, bro. Like, leave them folks alone. They already getting messed with by Trump, bro. Like, leave them alone. It's not a good look on us, bro. You making yourself look that much bad. Like, but anyways, let's get into the video. Hey, Donald Trump. Hey, how much you paying per illegal?
This is an angle I haven't considered. Oh, this is big. Oh, this is real
And this dude talking about this is real big. He kind of just happy to have another idiot black dude making himself look like a fool so they can make content out of it. Like they making content out of us, bro. Why you doing this and everybody else laughing at you, bro? And it's like the rest of our race gotta go deal with this fact. Cause you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, illegal. Cause I got about 50 niggas over here tall ones, like 6 foot 1, 6 foot 2, wow. 6 foot 3. Wow. That I know can run a Mexican down. Bruh, it's like at what point do we have to have morals and just say forget the numbers, forget the clout? Why do we have to constantly come on social media and make ourselves look, give them more reason to talk about us, give them more things to say about us? They already making content about us killing each other, shooting each other. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this one is about race for me because it's like when I saw it, all I could do is shake my head. Like it wasn't like an exciting thing for me. It wasn't a, oh yeah, you right. Like it's like, bro, you like at least 40 years old, bro. Like you should be on this platform giving these young men some advice. Now we gotta worry about the people that's watching you, that's looking up to you, the young man. We gotta worry about them doing this. And so it's like, at what point we gonna say, forget the numbers? I'm not gonna make myself look like a fool. Or he could have been serious, and if he is serious, to have that type of mentality is messed up. Like it's all the way messed up. What's your take on this, Naya?
Like you was saying, I totally agree. But in my opinion, like that, we already black people as it is, and it's just something that I will never understand of why do people do stuff like that. Why do people have to put themselves out there and make themselves look bad in front of a lot of people just for some views? I mean, they already mocking us as our skin color, they already making fun of us, they already, picking on us. Donald Trump is already, he basically already taking over everything. Like he taking a lot of stuff from us just because we're black and he don't like us. And for him to sit there and do that, he don't see that. I feel like a lot of people that's our skin color don't recognize until was the damage is done. It's after the fact. So it's like for him to sit up there and with a smile on his face, I wouldn't be surprised if something was to go down or if something was to go not as planned as how he wanted it to. You see what I'm saying? So it's like,
Yeah, yeah, that was my take too. At first, I was looking at it like, yo, bro, really trying to get some content. But then I'm looking in his face, and it's like this dude is serious. Like this brother is really serious, and it's like, bro, to only not only put yourself in that position, but to say you got some other dudes that'll do it. You know how many people locked up on behalf of trying to help somebody else, trying to be a real N word. You know what I'm saying? You know how many people going like, damn, I should have never went over Dante's house, so I should have never rolled with Quan in that car. Like, why put your peoples in harm's way? Like, you get your ass out there and you rally the Mexicans up if that's what you want to do. But like, bro, they the closest things to black people. Why would you want to go against them? Like why? And so it's just like a lot to say about. It's a lot to say with this. It's a lot. Like you know, if anybody else don't look out for our particular race, like you can bet your ass that the Mexicans is gonna be right there front line with us. They say Mexicans is light skinned and words. They say we the same people. And for this dude to come on there and not only make himself look like an idiot, but to emphasize himself in this situation, it's like, bro, they already dealing with enough. Leave Pedro and them alone. Let them, you know what I'm saying? They gotta deal with it's people that a lot of them don't want to be illegal, bro. A lot of them have children that's here. They want to be with their family. A lot of them want to be with their moms. Some of their moms is on their last leg. Their mom on their deathbed, and so this is like impacting their life. This is like nothing you should play with for clout. This ain't nothing you should emphasize yourself on. I look at it in this similar situation. There's a few cities. I'm not sure the exact which one. Y'all will have to check out the channel. I believe they call the guys the Hodge twins. There's a few cities where black people aren't allowed. Like this city was privately brought. Like they brought this city. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can find this for y'all. But black people is legally not allowed in these cities, and it's like, bro, how would you feel if Mexicans got on here and saying, yeah, we catch any black folks in y'all cities, I got about 12 Mexicans and we'll rally them up. And it's like, bro, how could you go against something like that? And so, man, it's like, bro, watch what you get on social media and do. Some things you can't take back. Some people don't have the brain cells to know what they're doing and what they're saying. It's just pure idiotic. These dudes be like 40, 50 years old. And it's like, bro, I was 18 years old with way more sense than you have at this age. And it's like, it's
Yeah, I just think some people, like you were saying, in my opinion, I just think some people just let a lot of stuff get to their head, especially when it comes to social media. We get it. We're black people. Y'all want the fame. Y'all want the cloud. Y'all want this. Don't we all want something at the end of the day? Don't we all? Ain't we all trying to get to the bag? And we all trying to, be successful and get to some point, get from point A to point B? But we can't do that if we over here so worried about the views, worrying about the fame, worrying about this, worrying about that. But in reality, everybody is not worrying about what is right in front of them. They worrying about something that may help them go down the road. They may help them, pay the bills, help them feed the kids or whatever. But it's a time and a place to where certain things shouldn't even be allowed to come out of people's mouth. And then people might take it the wrong way or might say, oh, well, I went on these people live and they talking about this and they talking about that. So it's like you have to be careful of what you say because you don't know who could be watching or who could be, just taking the notes and trying to jot it down and put the puzzle together as us black people because we already get target is enough. Y'all see me? Y'all feel me? So it's like I wish we wasn't like that. Well, not well, people in general wasn't like that. And I wish that we could just, come together and make that money. But we could only come
so
together.
so check this out. So check this out.
Hmm.
There's these towns in South Africa, and I'll be doing like a lot of research. You know what I'm saying? Everything ain't not about funds and games to me. Like I like to knowledge myself because ain't no telling what situation or where I might end up at in life. And so there's towns in South Africa. I'm not gonna play the videos, of course. Y'all can go do your own research, but we're not allowed there. Like we are not allowed in these towns. There has been cases where some black people snuck over there and end up dead, and you got to think about it. They have to investigate that. Same people that to whose town you're not allowed in. The police, all of these, like it was two cases, and I think they never got solved. These two young black men going to investigate the racist town or the town black people not allowed. And long story short, the guy ended up missing at first, and then an investigation was taking place. And the only thing that the town's investigators said was that yes, they were here, but we don't know where they at now. But of course, everybody know what happened. They have signs saying if they catch N words out here, they're gonna kill them, bury them, feed them to alligators, like all type of crazy stuff. And it's like, bro, how would you feel if a Mexican participated and helped? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, so you got to kind of watch what you say, man. And at the same time, that energy that you put out can turn around towards you too. So yeah, that's my take on that one. I'm gonna be looking for another video. Yo, MMG is in the building. Much respect. Yo, this lady's supposed to have a jacket. That's just supposed to happen. I don't know why she don't have one. I think I did a clear of moderators like 2 weeks ago or something like that. Thank you for coming, MMG. Much respect. So yeah, that's gonna be the first video react to. Of course, we got I think two or three more. And so right now I'm gonna turn the mic over to Naya and I'm gonna tap in because I actually had to type back to the people in Reverb Nation. And so I'm gonna respond to their questions and turn the mic over. Thank y'all so much for coming and being here. Everybody in the chat. If y'all have any questions, anything, let me know at TSM Rapper so I can know that y'all talking to me.
Hey y'all. But yeah, I just feel some type of way, y'all, because think about it. Was it like a long time ago? And correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. Was it a long time ago where we couldn't cross the border because I think it was because our skin color, something like that. It was like, oh well, people that's from the United States can't cross the border, and we did
I
it
don't I
anyways.
don't think it was because of the skin color. I think it was because of a jurisdiction thing, more of a passport issue type thing. But I don't know. Like I ain't hear of maybe I don't know. You could be right, but I don't think so. But I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to make sure I'm telling it right. Yeah, because when I heard that, they was like, we not supposed to cross the borders, but Mexicans can come over here and y'all will allow it. But now y'all trying to send them back because they don't belong over here. And I just feel like in general, because we all human beings, even though some people they're just crazy, some people just don't know what's going on in the world. This world need to wake up. This world need to do better. Like especially as you got little kids looking up to adults, adults looking up to the parents or whatever. I'm just saying, like, everybody is still learning at some point. Not everybody is the smartest. Not everybody is the weakest. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't do something if they need help. So it's like I don't want to see none of our kinds falling down without at least being successful. So it kind of,
For
yeah.
sure. So with this one, I was it was two videos I wanted to go in between. Um, and I think with the first one, I might just like end up playing the audio because YouTube is just real tricky. And basically, I'm just gonna like, I think I'm gonna let y'all hear just like the first minute of it. Then I'm gonna give y'all the backstory because this one right here is like it's sad in so many ways. So kind of prepare yourself for what y'all are about to hear. Give me a second to kind of like get the video to exactly where I needed to. And we're gonna play the video.
Yeah, y'all, I'm just saying, because think about it, we shouldn't have to go through that. I mean, yeah, I get it. This generation is just, I don't know what everybody want to call it. Like, I don't know, as much stuff that I done seen, I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be surprised. And I haven't even fully experienced the world yet. I mean, I would like to experience the world. Like I want to travel, but I can't travel not knowing that something might happen. You know what I'm saying? Because this world is crazy and
Yo,
sick.
yo, let's get into it because like this video is just like hearing the mom already is just like, yo, I got it. This one I gotta hurry up and get past, but it's important to spread awareness. Like I said, I can't show too much because they have the picture of the baby's face. Well, not the baby. She's not a baby, but her face. And I don't want YouTube taking me down for nothing like that. But I'm gonna explain to y'all what happened after y'all hear the first view of this. Let's get into it.
Into one of the most tragic cases the city had ever seen.
So we heard what the mom said, and so basically, it's a long story, but I'm gonna try to get it for y'all. So what happened was I'm gonna tell y'all how this. First, let me just tell y'all the simple thing that this baby lost her life over, right? And she was an innocent bystander, but a group of two guys simply walked past another set of two guys. So you got four guys. The first two walked past the second two, and they stared at each other. And one group said, "What are you looking at?" And the other group said, "What are you looking at?" And the first group said, "Okay, we'll be back. Stay right here." And so they left. And so when the first people left to go get their firearms, they returned, but the first guys wasn't there anymore. And so what took place is they went to go look. They actually went to go look for these guys, the two guys that they just passed. And so they saw them in front of like a daycare school. What happens? They decided that they was going to shoot at these guys. Didn't shoot the targets. The two guys that they were shooting at, they're doing pretty fine. But there was a 9-year-old little girl sitting in the back of a car parked right in front of the daycare. And she took a stray bullet straight through the head, in and out. And it instantly took her life. And the mom pulled up to the daycare or the school to retrieve the son. The son was just now getting out of school. The mom was like, it only take 5, 6 seconds. I'm gonna run in here real quick. I'm gonna come out with your brother. Well, in between them 60 seconds, by the time she went in and she came out, her baby was gone. That's how quick it happened. The two guys that did this um are teenagers themselves. They're babies themselves. And it's like, yo, how are these kids getting all of these firearms for one? Like, I just want to know. And it's like, what the hell is the parents doing? I'll trust me. I will notice if one of these little dudes came in here with a firearm, I'm going to take like I'm gonna know like ain't no hiding it or they snuck it in. It's like, bro, you have to pay attention to your kids when they leave your house and they come back in the house. See what they look like, see what they smell like, see what their attitude is like, see what their personality is like. Check and see what they brought back. You know what I'm saying? Some people like to say my baby 17, 16, she or he need their privacy. Okay, and then now we got kids like this, and they always say my baby not like that. It don't be the babies that's like that. They always get influenced by somebody outside of your home. So your baby don't have to be like that to get involved in a situation like this. Um, and so like it's that awareness is super important because that lady just she lost her baby within 16 seconds from leaving her in that car. 60 seconds total. That's crazy. You can't even cook a ramen noodle that you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. And bro, like people mean mug me and stare at me and look awkward at me all the time. Of course, when I was younger, I might have said something rude, but like today, knowing how society is today, and these kids, they have awareness. They're not stupid. You know what I'm saying? They know, like, if you say the wrong thing to somebody, what's viable to happen. You know what I'm saying? And so when these guys look at me weird, like I'm awkward, or maybe they think I'm a fruitcake, whatever the case may be, I look at them and I smile and I tell them to have a nice day. I even make some of them laugh. I crack jokes at some of them. Could you imagine somebody looking at you like they hate you and you turn that around and make them laugh? Like, bro, I can't even be mad at you. Shit, give me some of the yellow nail polish. You know what I'm saying? I make them laugh. And so sometimes we gotta we have to take that other side that we don't want. I was just telling somebody, a while ago, I made a decision that I didn't want to make. Somebody was talking to me crazy. I couldn't, like, he was in my face, like, and I'm just like, in my head, I'm so calm. I'm not yelling at him. I'm not even looking at him. But in my head, I'm like, as soon as this dude touch me, he gonna lose his life. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I had to make a decision, letting that dude sit there and yell at me in my face or turn around and smack him. And then that would have led. As soon as I had smacked him, we man, like somebody slap us, we not about to let that happen. I know as soon as I would have smacked him, he would have took some kind of, altercation with me and I want to let that happen. I have heart issues. I cannot, I'm not fighting today. And so I'll probably be, in a different circumstance than what I am now. And I had to make the decision to let him talk as long as he don't put his hands on. So sometimes, and I'm from the streets, like I'm a former blood, like I've been initiated in the game, like not, I didn't grow up and just scream one day like, oh, I'm a blood. Like no, no, no. I've been initiated and beat into a game, like when I was 16 years old. And so like, if I can do this, change my life around, and if I can make decisions like that, of course, it's all about ego with man. It's all about that. Just we can't let nobody try us and play us and nothing like that, right? Cool, but like I think about the future. I had too much stuff happen to me, in my life to act off an instant moment. I got homies that's locked up right now for the same stuff that I had avoided. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody, as soon as somebody got the yapping in their face, somebody got shot in the face. And it was like, bro, he just called you the B word, bro. Why are you shooting for that? And it's like, damn, I was acting off instinct. And now, when I talk to him every now and then on Facebook, he just be like, I wish I had never did that. I wish I had reacted different. And it's like, yeah, it's years later, like, bro, that happened like 15 years ago, and you still up in there. And it's like that's just an instant moment, bro. If you would have just let dude say what he had to say and walk away. And so sometimes we gotta make that decision we don't want to make. What about you? Is it difficult for you to make that type of decision? Or do you act off rage instantly?
It depends on the situation, but 9 times out of 10, it really depends. It all depends on what the situation is and how I handle it. Because it could be a lot of stuff, and I just take action of it, 100%. I ain't even gonna sit there and fake it.
I used to be like that. Until I got shot, until I went to jail for crossing the street, and it's like, just I don't know. For me, the getting shot thing was just like, because like, of course everybody know, before I started rapping I was on a boxing league in school, right? And so pretty much the guy that threatened me with the weapon, I pretty much let him know, like, look, if you try me, like, I'm gonna knock you out, I'm gonna knock your homeboy out, and I'm gonna knock him out too. Dude was not having that. Dude was like, all right, bah. You know what I'm saying? Then went along to shoot 7 more times. And so it's like, I I don't care what the situation is. I can't be the aggressor. I have to be more smart and think about it. And then like when I went to jail for like them 7 days, um, like small things like the 5 point star tattoo I have on my neck. I had to fight this dude, and this dude had a freaking chip pencil that was carved at an angle. I got this permanent cut on my stomach, and it's like, okay, bro, like I'm in here with people who don't even care about their own life. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that gave me time to think about just the simplest things. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't know. I act based off those situations. I act accordingly to knowledge. You feel me? We got a special shout out to do. As a matter of fact, so I'm gonna tap in with my shout out, and afterwards we're gonna let Naya give her shout out. I wanted to shout out Paprika for being one of the absolutely longest supportive members that I have had. And when I say that, I mean I have supporters now. Of course, we have fallouts and stuff, but we ultimately fix that, and like family do. But Paprika have been here through my entire journey. ASMR, she's been here through my entire journey. And there has been so many things that come up on this platform. People that turned people from me, people that slandered my name and had other people subscribe for me, and you know, just like the haters in general, in my come up in the beginning. And Paprika was just always TSM crazy the entire time. She never left me. She just always been there, even till this day. Sometimes I want to ask, like, girl, why you stay so long? And so no, she's not here now, but she's definitely gonna catch the replay because she catch everything on replay that I do. And so shout out to you, Paprika. Love you, much respect. Keep going strong, and I'm rooting with you. Mike's on you, Naya.
Okay, I want to say shout out to this YouTuber. It takes time for someone to actually lose weight. It takes time. Like, that's not something that you could just wake up and just be like, hey, y'all, I'm skinny. It really takes time, and she really, really worked for that. So I feel like she earned that. You know what I'm saying? Once you worked hard for something, you deserve it. You deserve the world. You deserve every little bit of thing of God has given you. You know, y'all everybody could lose weight. It's not that hard. It's really, really easy. Once you get up every day, you go outside, you run and you run and you run. You can run twice a day. You can run 3 times a day. It don't matter, long as you're being active, when actively running and actively doing something productive with your body. Like, watch what you eat, watch what you do, watch what you drink. Drink a lot of water. Water, if you drink straight up water, water will most definitely help you lose weight, like 100%. Cause my mom, she used to work out before she had my brother and sister. She used to slim down a lot. So it's like, if she could do it or they could do it, you could do it too. Don't ever give up on, if you have a weight loss journey or you're trying to lose weight. Anybody could do it, but I'm just saying that you are perfect the way you are. You should want to change your body because of somebody making fun of you or because of somebody don't like you. Love you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody deserve their credit. Everybody deserve to, show their body off. And from what I'm seeing, I'm happy for her. I'm proud of her. So congratulations to you, girl.
Shout out, Crystal, aka Voice. It matters. Much respect. The thing with her is she is dedicated. Like that lady, I've seen people who start workout like their workout journeys and like in the middle of it, they like quit or like they just like disappear from you. And it's like since I met her, she's been doing that and like she's still doing it now. And I seen the results. I clicked on the video. I'm like, damn, is it the same damn person? And yo, she added so like, and she's not using like the keto. I'm not saying that 'cause I don't know nothing about keto. All I know is I hear that a lot of celebrities taking keto to lose weight, but like she's not taking none of that. She's not getting a shot or getting a pill. Like she's literally working out daily. At home sometimes she do her walks for cardio, but shout out to you, sis. Much respect and appreciation. We're gonna get into the last video. I thank y'all so much for tuning in. I really appreciate the 10 thumbs up. That absolutely means a lot. And yes, losing weight is not a difficult thing to do.
Wait,
Trust
can
me.
I say something?
Absolutely.
Okay, so I think, like, with losing weight, a lot of people, it starts off with people being depressed, because that's what that most could come from. I'm not saying that she is, but I'm just saying, like, in general, like, people will constantly eat to where the point their health is really bad, so they try to change their life around. I watch this stuff. I see people that eat because they depressed, and when they depressed could take you like a long way from whatever you may be going through or from wherever you may be feeling. Depressed is a real thing. Like, people go through that like every day. They self or express it, they eat feelings because they don't know how to express it. So that's what all of that comes from
Yo,
different
but
people.
I'm gonna say this though to the BBWs, to the thick women. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say this to y'all. I've seen some big women that look very beautiful, and as soon as they go to lose that weight, it was like, what the hell is this? I ain't attracted to that no more. You know what I'm saying? So it's like sometimes looking at you with the weight, it's like, and then when you lose that weight, it's like, you know what I'm saying? You made the thing fall down. So it's like some of y'all don't need to. If they don't like what you, if they don't like that you a big, beautiful, thick woman, damn. You know what I'm saying? You walk around and glory with your big, beautiful thickness. If you're not doing it for health reasons and you doing it because you think a certain man, listen, that certain dude that don't want to sleep or be with you or flirt with you because of your weight size is gonna be the same dude that don't want to love you for who you are on the inside. Um, Straight up, like I'm not gonna change nothing for nobody. Like I always say, I don't like my forehead in particular, but I show that motherfucker. Some people it's like, hey, that's your feature. I show it off. You better damn sure believe I show it off, and I do it to like to show people like I don't give a damn what you about to come and say about me. And so yeah, make sure that y'all embrace what you have. God only made one you. Like it's only one you on this earth. If you look at your finger right now, that's the only print on this earth is that fingerprint. Nobody else has that exact fingerprint that you have. So take that in and take it for what you want to do with it. Let's get into this last video, y'all. We got the food industry beef. So of course we all probably heard about the McDonald's owner, the CEO of McDonald's, taking that small ass bite. is that the bubble bass? He bit that thing like bubble bass off of SpongeBob. When he's talking about still no pickles, bruh just took the tiny nose Squidward. When Squidward bit the little Krabby Patty, acting like he took a bite, bruh did not bite that at all. And before I get into it, I gotta shame myself because I just seen this owner. He's the owner, and I seen him not really bite his own product like that. Then the reaction wasn't the best. Like you can tell that he wasn't feeling it. And it's like he knows something that we don't know. This gotta be filled with crap. And it's like I'm still eating it. I'm still ordering it. Like something wrong with me. Like this man just clearly showed me, like, bro, this ain't it. And that's the CEO. This is how he make his living. He clearly ain't want to bite that burger. And I ate McDonald's today. Shame on my black ass. Something is wrong with me. Ain't no clocking nothing tonight. That's just I ought to be ashamed of myself. Why you over there agreeing?
We most definitely clocking it. We is clocking it all the way. Like, you know you was dead wrong. And you sat there and ate it. Mm-mm-mm. Y'all, I am dying laughing, y'all. Like that's just crazy. Like eating your own kind. Mm-mm-mm. That is sad. Okay, what y'all say? What y'all say? Y'all said facts exactly, most definitely. Travis Scott, Young Thug, Uzi Vert, and then yeah, y'all. But yeah, that's say y'all just need to be careful of what y'all eat, especially if you know that you seen something and you have no business eating. Don't eat it. Just don't eat it. Just let it be where it's at. You see, I had to learn from my mistakes. When you eat something, it don't fit right. It don't sit right in your stomach. You just gotta go to the bathroom. You be like, every chance you get, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Cause of the food that you eat. The food that you eat, watch what you eat regardless. Watch what you eat. And if you plan on eating something healthy, eat something healthy. Stay away from them burgers. Not all burgers is good. Cause 9 times out of 10, we don't know what they using. You know, only the people that work at these fast food restaurants know what they're using, but they can't tell us because technically they want to hide it like it's real food. Think about noodles. When you eat noodles, noodles is not what y'all think it is. If y'all really look it up or what noodles made out of, y'all will not want to eat that after y'all don't Google or searched it. Y'all will not want to eat that.
You got
That's
my
why I
audio?
don't.
Can you hear me?
Welcome back. Hey.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, okay, so my mic is down because the phone that I'm using, it died on me. So get this, this phone died on me, and so my microphone is Bluetooth connect, and if I exit out to do that, I think that's gonna shut the whole live. Continue with this last video and this last week. Get out of here.
Okay.
All right.
Business world, some business beef, you could call it. Business burger beef, if we're going to be super alliterative about it. And you know we love to be super alliterative. On to show you here. This is the head of McDonald's. Watch this. The moment of truth. That's a big bite for a big arch. Okay, so maybe you see a McDonald's CEO taking a bite of a burger. Maybe you see the McDonald's CEO taking what you believe to be a tiny bite of a large burger. Whatever, it went viral. People have a lot of thoughts and a lot of hot and people like piled on. Look, Minnie says, we're going to start test driving our cars 1 meter at a time. Aldi says, yes, Diva, give us nothing with a little clap emoji. Then Burger King had to get in on it too. Look at this. Not bad, right? Only one thing missing, a napkin. Emily Lors is following this, of course. Burger King's like, we timing coincidental to put that video out, right? Like, whatever. But this is so interesting because it just, these are two massive companies. It's like the social media wars, it's the fast food wars, it's like all of it that's really front and center, probably all over everybody's algorithm right now. Absolutely. And this comes after Burger King has said, executives said just a few weeks ago that progress has slowed on remodeling its U.S. restaurants. And really, the restaurant sector in the past year has really been working to figure out how to reach customers in such a hyper competitive environment, many focusing on value meals and limited time offers. We know that for McDonald's, its promotion for the Grinch meals was extremely successful last year. Now, of course, it makes sense that on the day that McDonald's is bringing this big arch burger to the United States, that Burger King would drop this video, a very similar video. Now, we did reach out to Burger King, and I want to show you the statement that they sent us. They said, quote, "We confirm that this video was not created in reaction to anything. While the timing may seem quick, the video was part of ongoing efforts to spotlight the recently elevated Whopper and Tom's direct engagement with guests." Now, in response to that, Hallie, McDonald's did post on Instagram, and I want to show that as well. It says, "Take a bite of our new product." Poke our own chief there. He got a lot of criticism when he was eating that burger. A lot of people saying he didn't seem too enthusiastic, that he was taking a small bite, and he kept referring to it as a product there. They made that Instagram post. Now, these two big chains, Hallie, are not the only ones that have been jumping in on this. Now, Wendy's too is pretty well known here. They built a reputation on really having these digs. So Wendy's as well posted on LinkedIn a video of their own. I want that. Amazing, absolutely wonderful. Dr. Burger. This is exactly.
Yo, I'm gonna let you give me your thoughts on it first because you working in a fast food restaurant, so you know what goes down. So what's up?
Okay. First of all, let's start off with McDonald's. McDonald's,
You
I
frozen.
never.
You are frozen on this.
Huh?
All right, you back. So give me your take on it.
Okay. Um. So McDonald's, I never seen a burger like that. Never seen a burger like that. Number two, Wendy's. Wendy's is the real deal. Wendy's is 100%. Wendy's is you gonna want to eat that burger. That's 100%. That's not even processed food. Unlike McDonald's, Popeyes, all these foods that's not meant to digest, but yet we eat them. So, and look at the guy. The guy like, I'm not too sure about if I want to eat this. I'm not sure, but I know I gotta eat it because if I don't, y'all know. But I'm just saying. I mean, they make it look so good when you see it on commercials, then versus you eating it in reality. And then you got Burger King. Okay, come on now. Now we all know we love some Burger King. Like you can never go wrong with Burger King. Burger King is the real deal. Like Burger King is something that people will go to. Like, would you rather have real burgers or would you rather have processed food? Come on, we're talking about real burgers, not no patty that you have to sit and cook and it don't come out right and it's you don't know what's in it. We don't know what's in none of these restaurants for real. We don't know what they putting in it, but it tastes so good that we don't see the results until after the fact, until it's already gone. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if that was me, I would go with what you call it, Burger King. Forget the McDonald's. Don't nobody care about McDonald's like that.
Nah,
Besides,
you
they
tripping.
can't
You
clearly
tripping.
see
You
what is the
tripping.
world telling them, and they go sit there and eat McDonald's. Like McDonald's is the only option that they got when you got all these other restaurants, but y'all choose McDonald's. Like that's my take on it. What's your take on it?
Nah, I can't agree with you. I can't agree with you on that. I'm gonna go with McDonald's because I don't know what the hell that is. Burger King got in they meat. I just find this very interesting. I like it as for entertainment. You know, it's been a minute since we had something that go on that's not like violent or something that's just not bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's too bad to where it's just negative on somebody. And so I'm kind of enjoying to see these CEOs go back and forth. Now, I was just kind of pissed off that I'm not even gonna say pissed off. It was just like, damn, like, why aren't all of these black companies highlighted? There's so many black owned restaurants, and it's like we never make the, like, they'll never make the cut for like the news. They don't never talk. No, nobody never try to, push out these private business owners as black people. And so just to kind of like see Caucasian business owners getting all of that publicity at once was just like, okay. Whereas, you know what I'm saying? So for me, I don't know. 'Cause I'm kind of big on standing for my people because we kind of like we ain't have nothing at first, and it's like now we business owners. We got a lot. Some of them have land, and it's like, yo, we. Anyways, that's neither here or nor there. Um, we're gonna get ready to get out of here, but before I do, my daughter just sent me this video she want me to react to, and it's funny. It's very freaking funny. I just watched it. So a kid, I don't know. He looks like he's about. I'm just gonna say 18 for YouTube purposes, but we know. If you know, you know. So this guy gets 5 subscribers, and he lights a hot Cheeto on fire and proceeds to eat it. And it's like, bro, what the hell would you do for 10 subscribers if you put in burning food in your mouth for 5 subscribers?
Thank y'all so much for 5 new followers. Let's put this in the dome.
This is not AI, people. This is real. This is not AI. This is real. I'm gonna let y'all see this one more time. This is somebody my daughter is actually subscribed to on Instagram. This is not AI. He really did that. Hold up. There we go. Let's go back. I know he hurt it in his mouth. He jumped a little bit.
Let's put this in the dome.
See the way his shoulder glitched up? That wasn't the smartest thing to do. And it's like, damn, who teaching these babies?
I can't hear you.
The numbers ain't that important. It's really not that important. I'm telling y'all, it really ain't. Like, it's not worth your life. I can tell you that much. Like, I'm scared to find out what he'll do for like 100 subscribers. Like, it's stuff like that. It's just like it's messing up the social media game. Cause then people gonna have to compete with that. I'm not about to eat no burning hot Cheeto. What the hell? I'm barely eat Takis.
If that was the case, you're not gonna eat regular than Cheetos then. Why would you sit up here and light that Cheeto on fire? It's like me saying, y'all, if I hit this much, I'm eating a whole bag of hot fries. Knowing that I'm not gonna do that. I'm just saying, y'all, like, we gotta be for real here. But I get it. People do stuff for views, people do that stuff for entertainment. I just guess that's how.
Yo, we're gonna get it ready to get up out of here, y'all. I appreciate everybody for your time.
Just
I'm
like
dealing with poor connection, everything else. I'm gonna get up out of here. Love y'all. Peace.